All right, I got a BAND-MAID request from Frank Andre, one of my awesome patrons. So thank you so much for this, Frank. And this is a twofer, but because it's BAND-MAID, I mean, I'm seeing them in a week pretty much, and I'm gonna get as much BAND-MAID as I can possibly get this week. I think I'm even gonna try to do a complete BAND-MAID themed live stream where I just go through all the albums, make sure I've heard every song that I don't recognize the title to, and just have a good old BAND-MAID time. But this is an intro to I Still Seek Revenge, just an extended intro, and then we're going to be watching Turn Me On live. So let's check this out. Groovy. Video's a little behind. Double kick. Oh, nice. Just such a smooth transition there. Dude. Their sound is just so distinct. Like, this is the BAND-MAID sound, you know? They just... It's pretty crazy when you can kind of tell it's BAND-MAID just by the way they play their instruments, even without their voices. They just have such a signature, and it's so difficult to even know how to replicate it, you know? It's just, like Miku's guitar kind of has that more hollow, punchy, almost like Brian May tone. And, of course, Misa's bass is just in your face, that snubby, gritty, deep, thick, and powerful tone. And then Kanami's guitar playing is very unique, you know. The way she thinks about approaching harmonies with the guitars and then leads and lead licks and stuff. It's just very unique. Okay, BAND-MAID Turn Me On live. Let's do it. Oh, what year is this? Tiny Hat still here? This almost feels like War Pigs. Love this halftime shift here. Okay, I don't think I've heard this song before. If I have, it was like one time and I don't remember it very well. But first of all, that intro was really sick. Actually, I think I recognize this concert with the chandelier. I think I watched it in the middle of this concert. But that's the only time I've heard it, I think. And that intro was so sick. Obviously, again, Misa's signature bass style with Akane's drums always make really interesting intros. And then the other thing is they seem so young now. You know, after seeing them live last year and seeing footage from this year, like they've grown and matured even so much more, especially Psyche with her stage presence. So it's really interesting to get this contrast watching this and then thinking of what they're like now, how far they've come, how much more comfortable Psyche is on stage, or how much more comfortable they are all on stage. All are on stage, you know, because they know we love what they do. So it's just really cool to see this and then put it next to what we're seeing now and just how much they've grown into their identities and feel comfortable on the stage. But this song is really sick too. Ooh, double time. Actually, is this one of their older songs? So I feel like I remember this one now. I gotta know which album this is on. Is this one of the ones that they didn't write? Turn Me On, BAND-MAID. Oh, it's on the World Domination album. Okay, cool. I must be getting confused with a different song then. That's like a similar theme. Oh, Konami in the short skirt. Whoa! Holy crap, dude. She was picking all of that? By the sound of it, I would assumed she was tapping in that one part when she was just shredding. But no, she was picking it all, which is way harder than tapping it. I just loved how it went from the Misa and Konami call and response bass guitar battle at the beginning into that solo, and then the way Akane took it out of the solo. That's one of my favorite things BAND-MAID does, is they write their three heavy hitter instrumentalists all into certain solo sections, you know? And I think their best solo sections are when they feature all three of them, because they're all just like insane levels of talent on their respective instruments, you know? Like dude, it's not, was it Don't Let Me Down? No, is it? Anyway, the one that has that cool little intermission in the middle. My brain doesn't work very well anymore, but I just love it when they do that. that? All picking. That's insane.
Just breaking, breaking now. Tell me, oh, 言葉だけじゃ no, no, no. 言わせないよ Tell me, oh, 答えはいつでも No, no, no. 本当も嘘もsecret.
I love that Mika's part there too.
Tell me, oh, 素直になれない Yeah, yeah, yeah. 全て受け入れて over me.
That riff too. Oh, the way it slides through the chords really rhythmically, and then it does the palm muted. Dun, 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 dun. It almost has, not to degrade it at all, but it almost has that Enter Sandman feel where they have those palm muted chords built into the riff. But you know. Oh, that lick too. With the half step, like almost like the Byzantine scale. What is it? Oh, I don't have my guitar here. Cool. Very cool song. Well, thank you so much, Frank, for this recommendation. It's been way too long since I've done a BAND-MAID video, but as you know, I do 2 live streams a week now where we do about 15, 16 songs per stream, and then I post those to YouTube. So I'm doing like 32 videos a week, and it's just been a lot to keep up with. But that's been fun discovering, underrated artists and stuff. And like I said, I'm going to do a full BAND-MAID live stream sometime next week where I just go live and start going through all the song titles I don't recognize. And also, I know Matt has made me a list of songs that I've heard and haven't heard. I don't know if it's up to date, but I'll use that as somewhat of a guide. It'll be loosely structured. Anyway, all right. Thank you again, Frank. I appreciate you. And, of course, if you'd like to make your own requests, you can always visit my website below for live stream requests. Those ones I get to, on stream, and then I eventually post them to YouTube as well. Or join my Patreon if you'd like to support long term. And yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time.